Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we begin 2-Point University and 2-Point Campus. Finishing school. The county's namesake university was bought and shut down by Jumbo Mega Corp. Now it's being reopened by you. 2-Point University. Welcome to TPU, where the county's namesake campus was bought and shut down by Jumbo Mega Corp to help celebrate the launch of Jumbo University. Be your biggest self. Fortunately, now that Jumbo McNally has abandoned the place, it's free to be reopened by you. This is a once-in-a-career opportunity to start fresh. What will the county's future look like? What snacks will be available? You decide. Hey, I didn't shut that place down just so you could open it back up again. I know I've got my critics, but sometimes being rich means making tough decisions that benefit you exclusively. All right, so we're going to spend 30 course points. Of course, we have 40. So the first one I want to do is one that I don't think I've ever done this one before, is money wrangling. But that's only going to spend 20, and I need to spend at least 30. So the other one that I wanted to do is I wanted to do School of Thought. Now this is a very hard course, and it is going to be quite in-depth. So this might be the only one that I do. But this one, okay, this one needs a lecture theater, computer lab, science lab, gym, and VR lab. Money wrangling only needs the lecture theater and the computer lab. So I'm already going to have the computer lab. I don't have the bookshelf unlocked. Okay. Yeah, and these are all the parts that I need. So we're going to start with School of Thought. We're going to confirm that.
Students asking for directions will be told lies instead.
So we need a monthly profit of 30,000, average student happiness of 70%, campus level of 18, and 10 level 5 rooms. Now to start, I need a computer lab, a lecture theater, a science lab, and a School of Thought teacher. School of Thought teacher, relatively simple. Yeah, we're going to get Elvira Woodstone because they've got the inspirational speaking. So we're just going to put them there, and they're going to complain here in a moment that they're tired and they need a place to sit down. So this is one of the larger campuses. There are no additional plots of land to purchase. You have everything. It is this huge plot and this huge plot over here. So with that, let's start over here. And let's start by building our first campus building. Let's start it like right here. And we'll have this room. We'll also add just a little bit more right there.
To whom it may concern, I'm so disappointed in you. Thank you.
Let's do, I want to have enough room that I've got some room to build these rooms that I need. That looks good for now. So we just gotta wait for that to build. Okay. First, oops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Campus has opened a new building.
So there's our first step, is a restroom. Second step is we need a lecture hall. We're just gonna see which ones we've got. This one looks pretty convincing. Yeah, it just needs to have a little bit of decorations put in. And if I could remove the heat. Which I probably need to remove the air conditioning as well. Okay.
Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom.
There we go. See, how long did that take? Staff have nowhere to relax. Well, not my problem. Okay. So there is our first lecture hall. Let's... We'll go ahead and give them their staff room. Where should I put it? Right over here. Yeah, we'll put the staff room right there for now. And see, I've got 10 more course points. If I get one more, I can start with money wrangling. Next up, we need a computer lab. I do not think... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to sell... I'm not going to be able to start with these. Just because I... Yeah, it's got everything. So I can't start with those. So let's just build a computer lab. Right here, it needs to be a 4x4.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Okay. I have to, before I can add onto this room, I need to add at least one more row right there. Okay. And then they need a science lab. I don't have the money for the science lab either. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go here to the computer lab. Now they need it to be at least 4x4. We're going to give it 4x5. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually cut one space in. And there's the door. Put that like so. Because we have priorities, we want to make sure that they have, because it might be till next year before they get a shower. Okay. There's that. Now I have to have this big piece of equipment right there. And we're going to start with that one. Now that's the minimum of what's required, so that's all we're going to start with. Next, we need the science lab. And the science lab... needs to be 5 by 5. So I'm gonna do is we're gonna start. Make it like so. So 5 by 6. Let's. I'm really hesitant to do much more. Let's have that there. And then same thing, we're gonna add a trash can and the hand sanitizer. Come back over here. And the only thing we really have to start is this piece of equipment. Okay. Now what I would like to do is we're going to... One, this needs to go in a little bit more. One that way. And then I want 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up.
No liquids in the computer lab, for obvious reasons.
And we're going to move this down here. Okay, so that's kind of the bare basic of what we need. So let's add on to this with some additional rooms. We'll add... Now what we're going to do... for the time being, let's do... Oh, we need 2 rooms. I do need a library.
Dangerous chemicals can be handled with or without care.
So let's put in a library there. And we're just going to library. Things will probably get shuffled around in a bit. But to start, we can have this, and this will give us plenty of space. So let's do... We need to have a bookshelf, so we're going to have 1... I want to do 2, but I really need...
The staff room is for staff. It's their room.
I need this one. So let's go ahead and just place that there. Get a second one. No. I know what I want to do. I want to put this right there. Because I eventually want to have windows in the front. There we go. Now, Cross that off. I have to have a desk.
Lost and found report. If you lost something embarrassing, I have it now. Collect if you dare.
Okay, so there. The smallest amount of what I can do. Because I'll need to have this, but we are also going to add, we have enough now, we can add the money wrangling course. And so this, we're going to drop this down so that they're happy. We're going to drop this down to 8. Here, let's... Yeah, we could have 15 and 15. It's gonna maximize our money income. Because I still... Oh, I need... Yeah. We've already got that person. Ooh, this would be... What I really want is I want a librarian. Joanna Peach? Nope.
Assistant needed in library.
Working on it. That's not who I need. I don't want marketing. I want a librarian. I kind of wish there was a tab for just everyone. I might... Do I have enough? Yeah, we're going to take a 50,000 loan. Because that's going to allow me to... hire my staff.
Students are reminded that we will be implementing a no tolerance.
All right, we're going to come back to that. We're going to do a...
Soon.
I need a dorm. Let's do... Oh, just like so. For 30 students, I need 6 beds. 2...
Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything.
All right, let's move this right there. And we'll have one desk with a trash can and a sanitizer. That's the minimum. So I really just need a couple more staff members, and that should be good. Here's Ruby Barton. Okay. For my assistant, we will do, let's see if I can get one more. Okay, here we are. Homer Stench. Perfect.
Announcement. Flatmates aren't always flat.
There we are. Belk. Why? Why do they have to be gross? Okay, we're just gonna wait until... I might get one of these, and I'm leaning more towards Dirk. Or do I want Cassandra? Yeah, we might do Cassandra. Let's see who the next applicant is.
Library requesting assistant.
We have Hannah Cougar. Have a go. Yeah, I think we're gonna do... It's thirsty, but this one has excellent personal hygiene. Yeah, we're gonna do Hannah. We're not going to upgrade anything just yet. Let me see. I want to see really quickly. Okay, the staff room is the one that is a level 7. And I believe... Yeah, this is... Oh, that's not gonna let me... They're not gonna let me place it down there. We can place this... Yeah, it's not gonna let me place it down, but... Yeah, that's a level 6 dorm. Okay. So once I move to that, we'll be able to have more. So what I might do is expand this over here and have this be like a little dormitory wing. Let's really quickly, before we start, make sure that temperature's normal. That's good. So with that, I believe 15. Yeah, I believe we are good to go. We're going to start with 30 students with money wrangling and school of thought. These are all the students. Look at them. We've got posh kids coming in. That was a really horrible accent. I'm sorry. So one thing that these kids might appreciate is if we do... There we go. We'll just go ahead and give them a little poster of themselves. Yeah, now they are all in that room. And you know what? We need food items. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put some different food here.
Dangerous chemicals can be handled with or without care.
And then we're going to add just a couple of seats. 1, 3. And then we'll add a little bit of seating here. Just on the off chance that they want to sit down. Sit down with a buddy, maybe. And then because they do need to have some entertainment, we're gonna go ahead and give them a couple of
Doesn't matter.
free entertainment right there.
No urinating on
And we'll do
campuses.
like 2 phones right there. And now, since I have some money, let's go ahead and we need to unlock this one. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. And there. Alright, then we need... Do I have enough to... We're gonna hold off on doing much more. But we can put our froggy friends. I need the bulletin board. There it is.
Janitor
Yeah, so
needed
that's the
to
notice
floor
board, but we're gonna
toilets.
take
Lovely.
and we're gonna move that as close as we can so we can get this as close as we can over to there. Which then means that we'd be able to have possibly a third set of bookshelves right here. Such as one of my favorites, which is actually this one. Put this like right there. And that would enable us to maybe have an aloe vera plant. Maybe. Yeah, we can just have a little plant right there.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
And perhaps a little rug. I like that idea with the rug, so let's add a rug right underneath our worker. So not too bad with the profit. Student happiness is probably going to be what's the problem? Why are we failing? Is it because it's too hard, or is it just It might have been because we didn't have enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and add it so we can have a second assistant if we need to. Let's edit the room. Add some additional cubicles. Even though it's at capacity. I want to add that as a computer, as kind of like a workstation, and then we're going to add these two. We're going to actually put that. Oops. There we go. So it gives kind of like a little computer room right here.
Monitor to maintain lectern. Thank you.
Can we? I don't think we can. Okay. That's good. What do y'all want? Of course, y'all want a bench. Always want the bench. Let's put that right there. With... Oh, let's have some flowers. And then... There we go. Let's add a club. So we need a book club. So these kids will learn much faster. And for right now, we're going to put the bookworm right there because we're trying to maximize our space. As much as we can. It looks like they do need a medical facility. So we're going to have to add. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do like there. We're gonna put. Sorry guys, we're gonna move that over here. Because I need a medical office. Like so. Let's see if the other medical office was looking better. Oh, this is just the basic one. Yeah, we can start with that. Okay. There. Now can we put this in?
Students with medical issues should go to the health clinic.
Okay, so that that I want to have this come just ever so slightly there. Or does the filing cabinet fit there? Filing cabinet fits. We'll have the medicine cabinet. Is that not? No, it does not fit. Okay. We might be able to put this there. And then we need plants.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Maybe. No, we're not going to be able to fit a plant. That's okay. We will put some posters in. Hang in there, kitty. We will have... a window. Actually, no, we're gonna have a small window like so. And what else can we do? Because we're trying to... Actually, wait. Let's... Those go really good in the therapist office. Let's start. So we have maybe different food groups. Maybe a poster for auditory awareness. Campus.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
And I believe that's all we're going to be able to fit in there. Oh, here we go. But I don't think we'll be able to do... I don't think there's like a rug. No, there's no rug. No plants. Here, if we scoot this up a little bit, we can say that that's like a forgotten...
Students in the science lab should stand back at all times.
And there's a level... There's another level 5 room. Now I just need... I need a staff member to staff it. Why? Why do you have to have marketing? Like, this one would at least be useful because I could do a librarian and pastoral, so I might keep them.
Students are reminded that it's
But I definitely need... And they want the bat poster. Okay, now I just need... See, they've got C+. Reasonably happy. Not quite that 70%. I might be able to get it that high if... Maybe if I do a movie. Yeah, let's do that. So here, go over here. Let's do a funny film. And no, let's just, yeah, because that will increase their happiness. There. So at the end of this, at the end of this one, so beginning of February, they'll have another one. They'll have a movie. I could do this one, but I don't have a training room, and I don't have the money to afford a training room right now. I do need tutoring. So let's see who the next one is. Okay. So yeah, so see, I'm fixing to have this student average happiness. But we've still got to build up the campus level and the level 5 rooms. So I'm not too worried about that. And the level 5 rooms are going to come once we add in the dorms. So let's, in the meantime, let's come down here.
Students with medical issues should go to the health
There we go.
clinic.
Then is it this one? No, that is not what I needed. There we go. Might even go so far as this one. Nope. Okay, let's try this again.
Don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
I don't... Okay, where was Milo when I was trying to find a librarian? That gives us 2 librarians. Okay, if it was 2 first aid and 1 marketing, I would consider this, but... %, 150% medical skill. I'm gonna see who this is. If not, I'm just gonna get Kevin. Who is our new applicant? Homer Dork. Nope. Okay. Kevin, it is. We'll see if we can't get a better one later. But I can't keep postponing it.
Janitor needed in staff room.
And then we just have some seating outside for those in the waiting area. So I think the monthly profit will go up next year when we have more students, and effectively if I have additional Yeah, we could just repay that. Because I'm surprisingly making plenty of money. So next year we will have 60. Well, it depends on what.
Starting on campus. Funny that.
Look at, was that an A class? Student assessment score. Oh, they apparently liked our... Alright, so we need to train 5 staff members. Do I even have 5 staff members? I think I do. Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of medical people, but... If you look over here, nobody is medical. Okay, so we can... Right over here. I'm gonna build for a little bit more. I don't wanna make that where the entire campus is like just... Let's do that. I think they're 3 by 3. So if I have... That would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's a little bit of space right there. Or... Yeah, we're going to, instead, we're going to do 2 more spaces like that. Okay. Yeah, we can place a car booth. We're gonna place it... No, we're gonna place it like right outside, though.
Doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Okay, so... Over here... Training room... Okay, that's my huge training room. And I can't even afford that anyway. Okay, so let's build a training room. It needs to be at least 4 by 4. We'll make it 5 by 5. We'll put the doorway right over here. We might end up bringing it back a little bit. Okay, let's add... There we go. We can add a... Can we fit it? No.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Alright, let's... closest I can get to this. We'll put it like right here on the line. Because my plan would be... No, we're just gonna have it like so. Brain poster. And we'll have some tea. And from there, we can do a trash can. And sanitizer. That's also a level 5 room.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
Now, here's what I was wanting to do. Is we're gonna do this level 10 dorm. Like so. I'm just gonna add a handful of these. How much is this room? Okay, I can't add one more. But we'll add... We'll add one more, and then I can do like a shower right here or something, or have another door. Neon guitar.
To unblock toilets.
We'll put that right there for now. What was the other thing? A park bench. There we go. Look at that. They're making friends. Maybe. Then we can add a...
Failing students might want to try something else.
No. Alright. We can try with the plants another time. Let's sell that. Yeah, we're not going to do a student union just yet. But I do need to train 5 staff members. Okay, let's... Maintenance. Probably should hire another one. Let's have you there, and then... Let's train you in comic timing. We'll train you in School of Thought and you in money wrangling. And then we're going to hire... yeah, we're gonna hire Gil right there. Because they have both. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the happiness down. That's pretty good. See that? Because this is a level 6 dormitory. You know, as much as I really want to have a doorway right there, I think what would do better is having a shower room. if we place that like right here. We placed like 2 showers. We have towels. Get that there? Yes. And then we're going to place... I can go right in the center, or should we put it right
End of year is
here?
approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Okay, and then we can, for decorations, we can have the, you know, please remember to wash your hands. Be clean. We just have, oh, we can... We move this ever so much over. Move this over just ever so much. Move this over. That gives us enough to do that. No, we're not canceling the room. All right, so that was the end of year 1. 97% pass rate, so we did have one student who unfortunately failed. But we're gonna do we're gonna set up a tutoring center next. Campus of the Year, I did not read all of them. So we had Rising Staff, Student Choice, and Campus of the Year. I think that's our first, it's probably not our first student that failed.
Convenient time for construction.
There we go. And as you can see, we're going to have a lot that we need to add. Ferris wheel, really? We can... Yeah, we're going to add this like right here. A water cooler, that would be good. We can place that. Yeah, we'll place that like right here. Because we're gonna move all those concessions down here. And last thing, we'll come over here. We're going to add a doorway right there. Okay. I almost said then start next year. So with that, we will be back in the next episode where we're going to not freeze out our students. I personally like having my bedroom cold and chilled. But we're going to be back in the next episode, continuing in 2 Point University with year 2. So thank you for watching and have a great day.